Bro, show's been a hit.
I don't, yeah, 100%. 100%. This show, honestly, I don't even know how to explain it, yo. It's, I like what they did with the last episode too. But,
I'm fully caught up, by the way, so
okay, good, nice,
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Um, but, I feel like it's consistently good.
Correct.
It hasn't been one bad episode.
Correct.
Yeah, I feel like what they're doing with Apocalypse is pretty dope, especially the way that the last episode ended.
Oh,
Um,
bro, I thought it was gonna be Magneto at first, but
I'm sure he can.
he
Yo,
probably
I'm sure
will.
he can.
He probably
Well,
will.
actually, I don't know, cause he disintegrated him pretty.
Yo, he blasted him, son.
Yeah, so maybe not. But that scene was crazy, and like the part where he was like, when he was about to like step on him and just walked right over him.
Yeah.
I think, I think Magneto. Unfortunately, I think Magneto's officially just done.
Yeah.
I don't think he's coming back. It's very unfortunate because I loved his character, but I think they did that because of this recent episode.
Okay.
I think Polaris is gonna take his spot. She's him.
Yeah, she is him. She's dirty, bro. She's exactly him.
Yeah, so like
She did some crazy
like,
shit.
basically you lose Magneto, but you get his daughter, who is pretty much the same as him. Yeah, I feel like it was the right move. It's so unfortunate because I genuinely liked Magneto that much. Like the way he was last season, dude. You know, it just goes to show like the stakes in this show are very high. Anybody is up for grabs. Like
Right.
even the fact that we lost Gambit early in the season, uh, last season. Um, but also it also shows like the way Professor X that fucked him up like bad.
Bad, bro.
You know what I mean? Like this dude, yeah, it's so bad that he almost like got everybody killed.
Yeah. I don't even know how like that even happened, to be honest. Like that the AI just transformed and just really wanted to kill like the X-Men. And I mean
Mm.
that all came from, Magneto dying and Charles just playing that over and over and over again. And unfortunately, it sucks, but I think I do agree with you that Magneto is done because
Yeah.
I mean his character really peaked. Like it was at its peak. He wasn't a villain. He was trying to atone for his sins pretty much, and he was doing a pretty damn good job. He,
Yeah.
he was just very selfless and just all of his actions and all of his words, like up until his death, like was truly like some character growth, definitely some development, and honestly, Magneto like at his peak, and where do you go from there? So, at,
That's true.
at least we'll see him in December, right?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I feel like his character means so much to X-Men in general.
Yeah,
I feel like it's like the yin and yang. You know, having Professor X and him, they balance each other
yeah,
in a way. They're brothers that don't always see eye to eye, but are fighting for the
the same
same thing
goal.
in a
Yeah,
way.
facts.
Yeah. Um,
Mm.
and that's why X-Men in general is probably up like it goes like Spider-Man and then X-Men for me.
Mm-hmm.
For
Mm.
like characters.
Bet.
'Cause there's still like everything that they go through. Uh, it just like they're just like them fighting for their like rights, you know, like stuff like that. Like I feel like
Yeah.
it's almost like not to compare, but like, it's like if you really think about it, it's almost like having immigrants and like people trying to get rid of them and trying to
Right.
prevent them from, like living among us. And
Mm.
I feel like this is a different representation of that. It's so much deeper than like these people having just these mutations and these powers. It's deep. Like X-Men goes in.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. I really like what you said there. That like, this is like a group of people that are, just fighting for different things than like typical Avengers or Fantastic Four or whatnot. Like this group of people is actually like a minority, you know?
Yeah.
And these guys, yeah, they're fighting villains, but mostly they're fighting oppression from humans. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like, and that's a
Yeah.
big representation for like a lot of people. People can relate to that. So, yeah,
Hmm.
that really hits home. So I definitely agree with you there.
Yeah. And yeah, and plus on top of that, like the characters are just so sick individually.
Facts.
Um, like Wolverine alone, his background and storyline uh is just wild to think of. The fact that this dude
Mm-hmm.
lives for so long, and
And Sabretooth too.
yeah, that's true.
Like he was
Yeah,
in the
Sabretooth.
most previous episode, and he was like, "Oh, like we've lived through like all these wars, and like it's just
Yeah,
crazy. It's crazy."
it is. It is, and that's what I like about it because they could. That's why like Logan hit so hard for us. I feel like,
Mm-hmm.
um, because you get to see these characters live these through all this trauma
Mm-hmm.
and still keep going. Um, but for the show, for this animated show, it's just crazy how they started off this second season.
Yeah, bro.
Um, like having the team split up is wild, and the fact that they're going for like they're there for a certain reason,
Mm-hmm.
and which was pretty damn cool. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
you got them in the past to try to like the fact that we saw Apocalypse and King
It's crazy.
in the same. Yeah,
And that's
it's
that's how
insane.
season 1 ended too. And maybe
I know,
and
dude.
maybe not specifically showing King. We saw En Sabanur, who was gonna be Apocalypse eventually, which, came to be. But what we saw was like the sphere that was in that city, the Pharaoh's fucking palace, whatever you want to call it. That shit looked exactly like King the
Yeah,
Conqueror shit, bro. And like, yeah,
yeah.
I just knew that was Kang like since how season 1 ended. But like you said, in episode 3 and 4, you got King Tut and Sabanur, and then all of a sudden you have King the Conqueror and fucking Apocalypse. Even though King is like,
Yeah.
deuces, this is getting too crazy. Oh man. Wait. So let me
Yeah.
ask you this. Let me ask you this because I actually thought about this today. So, with Kang and the MCU, Jonathan Majors, what we saw post-credit scene for Ant-Man, that Jonathan Majors is all the King the Conquerors, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why in X-Men was it a different dude?
That's what I was thinking
He was
too.
King Tut
Um,
and he was Kang.
yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know how to explain
Yeah,
that, to be
what
honest.
do we
Um,
think like they're kind of retconning things now or
that's what I was thinking that as well while watching the show. I'm like, I wonder if they're trying to like work this into the MCU, like, you know.
Yep.
But I don't know if they're trying to keep this separate and like do its own thing because we are gonna get X-Men at some point. So, uh, cause like yeah, and like even in the original series, like we get Kang, and stuff in the show, but um, the way that they're handling it now with this X-Men 97, it seems more intentional. Like it seems because like are they doing it because I mean it is dope.
It,
Don't get me wrong, but are they doing this
it's
because it's dope, or is it, or because they're trying to like you said, retcon everything?
right. Like, while it's dope, we want continuity. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we want things
Hmm.
to make sense. So,
Yeah.
this does raise some questions, and I'm surprised more people aren't really talking about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Especially because like they've been. I don't know if it's just because it's animated that they're like, all right, since it's animated, we can mention Kang and stuff like that. The whole Jonathan Majors thing definitely shifted the whole MCU and made them avoid saying Kang.
yeah,
uh,
which we
so,
hope it's
but
going to be addressed in Doomsday, but we can only pray.
yeah, yeah, who knows?
But
I get,
we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
yeah, we'll get to that. Like it should be addressed, but
Y- Yeah.
we'll see.
But X-Men
But
97 season 2 just doing really fantastic things, like episode 3 and 4, especially 4 was peak. It was peak. I think that man, it's so crazy because the other episode that's I would rank like amongst the best of 97 so far is the Genosha massacre episode. And in that
that
episode
episode was insane.
we thought that Magneto died too. So the two best
Yeah,
episodes are you
no.
know Magnus
Unfortunately.
Magnus
Uh,
no.
yeah. I that Joshua episode though, like that one holds like a
That's the best one.
because for me that shit like it was just crazy. Everything happened like even like when the music started when they're all dancing and stuff and the music is playing and stuff
Mhm.
and then you feel like something's coming and then all of a sudden you see Cable. So
Mhm.
you already know that something's about
And
to
you
happen.
saw the Watcher in the sky too.
Yeah, bro.
The
Yeah.
Watcher was even there,
So
bro.
that was wild,
Oh
yo. That
my
was wild.
gosh.
Like everybody's getting fucked up and the sacrifice in that episode was just
And
heartfelt.
what really was the nail in the coffin for me was like, so when the Sentinels talk, and like whenever they identified like a Omega level threat, it's so hard. They're like, Omega level threat detected,
Yeah.
and then they do whatever. But then when they killed Magneto, this nigga was like, Omega level threats eliminated. I'm like, oh
Hmm.
shit.
Yeah.
That's you don't want to hear that.
Yeah,
Yo.
I know. I know.
Yo. Oh my god. Sentinels are rough, bro. That shit is
They are. They're. I'm hoping that they do it justice in the because obviously they showed it um
mhm. In the teaser.
in the trailer a little bit,
Yep.
but I hope that like they when they do X-Men in this upcoming saga that they hit the mark with it.
Mm.
And I feel like they will.
Yeah.
I feel like they will because I feel like it's the X-Men, like I said, based off of how they're handling the show, gives me hope that the live action is gonna be just as good. Because you really can't fuck it up.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah. Like honestly, bro, like post Secret Wars, they should handle the MCU exactly like they're doing 97 right now. Because number one, it's the mutant saga, so it's all gonna be about X-Men.
yeah,
But what 97 has been doing, bro, like we've seen Spider-Man, we've seen Johnny Storm, Thing, um
we saw Cap.
Thor, Cap, Black Widow, and that would be a really cool way to like introduce maybe like new castings and shit too, and like
Yeah,
get other heroes involved. They should the live action MCU should almost follow what 97 is doing right now post Secret Wars.
I I have a we'll discuss it later, but I have a that's pretty much what I envision.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that like after Secret Wars, it really follows the mutants and branches off from there instead of like I don't know how to explain it, but like not resetting everything, but more so just like uh
Showing it from a new perspective.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Like involving all characters possible of Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
And the best way I can explain this like with Daredevil, how they went from Netflix to Disney. Like people were questioning if the Netflix stuff was still, you know,
Canon.
yeah, canon.
Yeah.
So, and it is, but it isn't at the same time. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like all that shit happened, but maybe not exactly the same, but it all happened.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm envisioning from Secret Wars on. Like
Okay.
we're just gonna have a universe with X-Men, Fantastic Four, blah blah blah, and whatever characters that we had before, uh, their storyline happened. It may not happen like 100%, but most of it was pretty much the same.
Okay. I fucks with that because
Yeah.
that makes
Like regardless if if we recast people or not, I feel like that's the way they should go about it.
okay. I do agree with that because my not to get into like like Marvel like years into the future, but my biggest worry about Secret Wars and like the result of that was that everything that happened before it doesn't matter. That would
Yeah,
suck. But with
yeah,
what you just said, like make it so like everything did happen, maybe not exactly how it happened, but it did happen, and then just take that story and then just go forward and just have one linear
exactly.
thing. And
Hmm.
that would be really good because that would continue the continuity of the main MCU timeline and story, and that's important. That's what people want. So
Yeah, 100%.
all right, well, they're doing their thing, bro. Like,
Girl,
yeah, 97
like
is really
MCU
great.
is yeah, 100%. This show, I don't know how far they're gonna go into it, um, but yeah, I feel like it's the characters, the villains that they're using are very, very good. Sinister, uh, Apocalypse, Ramatut.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like how dominant and strong these characters are. Like they're actually having trouble, and like people are like dying. Like
Yeah,
important characters are dying.
yeah,
It's not just like side characters.
right.
Fucking Gambit and Magneto. That's insane.
And
But I am happy to see Polaris like be like if she's gonna be like a front character now. Like she's gonna be a top character now,
yeah, she's got to
which
be.
is which is dope because not many people know about her, and I feel like it's an important character considering that people focus so much on like Quicksilver and Wanda.
Yeah.
Uh, that's another child of Magneto who you know is just like him and just as important.
Yep.
So yeah,
I did not know that Magneto had a third kid. So I did not know who Polaris was, but it wasn't until like the beginning of the episode where like okay, so she controls like magnets or magnetic, like she has magnetic telekinesis essentially. I'm like, wow,
magnets.
that's she has
Yeah.
magnets.
She just has magnets that
Yep,
she throws at people.
that's
It's
it.
like that.
Yeah, Omega level threats detected.
Get hit by magnets.
Yeah, my God,
But
that'd be crazy.
yeah, no, like it's dope because I feel like yeah, it's dope to see like the kids of like a very strong character, you know,
Hmm.
especially like if she's gonna be working with the X-Men and like Magneto, you know, he worked with the X-Men, but not like that. You know what I mean? Like she's definitely gonna be on like the better side of things.
Right.
Um, but you could see the like the conflict in her mind.
Mm-hmm.
With like the you know, she almost killed people by being angry.
Facts. Yeah.
So it's just like goes to show she is Magneto's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that last episode was really really good. I even liked the Wolverine episode.
That one
Uh
was shocking because, like, I thought this show was PG. No way that episode was PG, bro. No way. People were getting fucked
yeah
up.
yeah that's true.
Fucked
That's true.
up.
It's probably mature, you know.
I
It's probably mature.
I gotta look.
It
That
has
up.
to be. It has to be.
Because it was.
Um.
Yeah. Oh, TV 14. Okay.
Okay.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Because usually it's I thought the show was PG. Huh. I could have sworn I saw PG
No more.
once. No, it's always been TV 14, as it should be. You know, like, people are dying.
Yeah.
It needs to be, you know, what it is.
Yeah.
Damn. But yeah, the Wolverine. My one thought or question was, like, I don't know exactly how Wolverine became infected.
What do you mean when he was like attacking everybody?
Yeah, it's like he was with the crew, right? And then, like, they split up. Or no, they crash landed or something. I don't know
Yeah,
what
they got
happened.
split up by at some point.
But how did
Um,
he get infected?
they didn't show it. They just like it was like an off-screen thing.
Okay.
It was just off-screen.
But then he got
Because
his
like
claws
it
back,
was
though, right?
because he had his claws. He just didn't have like
Adamantium.
the metal the adamantium. So they got split up, and like obviously they were getting attacked because everybody like everything was getting infected. And it was just implied pretty much that like that because he ended up killing he just straight up murdered one of the guys.
Yeah, like one of his boys. Like,
Yeah.
destroyed him, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
man.
was bad.
Yeah, bro.
I really like Morph.
Morph
Morph is hilarious.
He's hilarious.
Especially when he cheated to Cyclops.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna tell you. He's so stupid, and he changes into the dopest characters at the right time.
Yeah,
he chooses
bro.
the right like power set,
He's sick.
which is so sick, because he's like he's like Mystique, but he's able to use their power,
Right. Which is like,
which is so sick.
yeah, he's sick as fuck. Because when he was
I
changing
hope
into
they
the
bring
Fantastic
him
Four,
to
he
live
was.
action.
Yeah, they
If they
better.
bring him to live action,
better.
bro, that's gonna be fire. Yo.
They better.
I'm so hyped to see like the casting.
Danielle Neveretti
So hyped
as
to see
Kitty.
Yeah.
She's gonna be Kitty, bro.
And you know, this is like a hot take. Maybe it's just like recency bias because I just watched Masters of the Universe, but I would like to see him as like Beast, like the main dude.
I gotta watch that movie. So, like,
It's I really like that movie. I think it was just 'cause it looks so good, like the CGI and everything, the way like everything looked, it was just like really really good.
yeah,
And it was a fun movie. Like it was genuinely fun.
nice.
And yeah, I liked it a lot. Overall, like I said like I said earlier, it's like a 7.5 for me. But a fan could like it was like how Fox was saying.
Yeah, yeah,
It was
yeah.
like a fan score.
Yeah, yeah,
But my fan score was like a 90.
yep. Yep. I think that's so fair, though.
It is.
Fuck
It
it.
is 100%. Unless Loki kind of like I don't even like Mortal Kombat like that. But that's like a whole other thing. But yeah, I could see him playing like because he's big, and I could see him playing Beast.
Is it confirmed that fucking, who is it, Adam Driver as Magneto?
So I saw that, but then I saw that he was gonna possibly
Be fucking Mr.
because the main
Sinister.
villain, yeah, Mr. Sinister. I'm fine with either. Because I think he could pull it off. I could definitely see him
Oh,
as Magneto.
no, it wasn't fucking Adam Driver. It was fucking Skarsgård as Magneto. That's weird.
Oh, I thought I saw him for Professor X.
Or was it Professor X? Either way is weird. It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird, 100%.
Like,
Especially Skarsgård.
bro, I don't want
I can see him being Sinister.
I don't want Pennywise as fucking
I know.
X-Men
use him right.
assemble.
Put him as Mr. Sinister. Leave Adam Driver as Magneto.
I could see Adam Driver being Magneto for sure.
Yeah, 100. He looks like him.
Yeah, he low-key does. Like
They put the picture side by side, and I was like, "Holy crap, that's him!" Like he was. If you literally take Adam Driver from when he was Kylo Ren, and put gray hair on him, that's Magneto.
Facts.
Like dead ass
Facts.
with the cape and everything. So,
There were other castings, right? Wait, who's playing Mystique and Doomsday? Oh, wait, duh. It's the OG, right?
the OG.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. Sorry.
It's all the OGs.
Dumb question. Dumb
I wanted
question.
to see Nightcrawler.
I want to see him. I want to see Jean. I want to see Cyclops just ulting.
I think Storm and Jean are gonna get held off until Secret Wars.
Oh, you
I feel like maybe one of them will show up in Doomsday. I think they're saving a lot more for Secret Wars. I feel like there's going to be a lot of bigger characters. We're definitely going to get Jean at one point because of I really believe that we're going to get a Jean against Scarlet Witch battle at some point. And then I could also see Storm coming in because of I could see like her against Thor.
Ooh.
And that would be a fire fight.
Oh
yo.
my
that shit would be.
God, bro.
And she in the comics she's able to. She's used Mjolnir. I can't even fuck.
She's worthy. That's fuck.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
worthy.
she is worthy.
Wow.
She's worthy. So I could definitely. I would love to see that. Like you have Thunder and Lightning going against each other.
Yo,
That'd be pretty sick.
she was really strong in episode 3 or 4. Whichever, I think it was maybe 4, but she was like taking energy from the fucking star.
Yeah. Yeah. No, she's OD.
Brother.
Dude, mutants are X-Men and just mutants are OD. Like if there was ever there's gonna be a lot of people dying in this movie and dudes.
There better be.
There's a fuck up people.
There better be. Like
I'm gonna be real. Sam Wilson should die immediately,
No.
but he's not. Obviously.
oh man, what if like
Everybody should die. Whoever doesn't have powers should be dead immediately if they're fighting against the X-Men. But it's a movie, and the only person that will probably survive is like Thor and like Shang-Chi.
Right. Shang-Chi will definitely hold his own against Gambit.
100%.
Shang-Chi is
That's gonna be
disgusting.
fire too. And I see that like Channing Tatum's, ready. He looks even better. He looks even more like Gambit.
Yeah, he looks serious. He looks serious.
Yeah, and because he got into shape for this one, and like he had time to prep. Yeah.
Hey man, if this is happening with Channing Tatum, like Mahershala, I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Yeah,
Ali, like that Blade project, like it needs to come eventually. Like maybe like 3-4 years down, like the future.
Yeah.
They should revisit it. Cause
And even though they said that they canceled it, he has to. the fact that they already casted him,
He's already in the MCU. He
that's what I'm saying. So
maybe not on screen, but his voice.
yeah,
He was in that
his
room.
voice, but on top of that, and what if they used his appearance as Blade
Oh yeah, they did as well. Fucking Blade Knight.
when he was Moon Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Yo,
and I could see him playing Blade.
Zombies.
Like,
Zombies was OD.
oh dang, that was like a movie.
Yeah, that was really good, bro.
But
But no, he definitely will be Blade like soon.
yeah,
And
no, I agree. Yeah, because like especially if they're gonna do Midnight Suns and stuff like that, like there's no
yeah,
way that they're
bro.
not gonna bring in Blade.
Come on
You know what I
now.
mean? Like the fact that they're gonna do Ghost Rider, we already have Moon Knight. Um, you had Black Knight
Mm-hmm.
that people forgot about from Eternals, and then yeah, and put in Blade. That's a squad right there.
That's a squad. And if it's gonna be a movie or a TV show, it should be rated mature, for sure.
100%.
Like,
100%.
yeah, bro, that can be some real heat. And it's canceling Blade right now is a good move. It's a good move.
Yeah, yeah, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine, but like, you have to like make sure that they keep Mahershala Ali.
Facts.
I could see them doing the Midnight Suns soon because of we already got Mephisto,
Mm-hmm.
and that could play into it as well. Like they already have like a whole like I could see it being set up. The only reason why all this is being canceled is because yeah, the mutants are coming,
Yeah.
so that's gonna be like the main focus,
Yep.
which I understand. That's why I'm not too mad about hold on Blade because I know that like X-Men's a group. It's not just a person like a couple people. So like yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But like I do hope when they do this mutant saga, it's not just mutants. It's
Mm-hmm.
like we have the X-Men movies, but like I said like a couple pods ago, like you see characters popping in and out. Like you see Thor pull up to the mansion or something like that. Like
Yep.
you see characters even if they're like in the background walking down the halls of like like you know what I mean, like
Yep.
shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I agree.
but that's how it should be. Like you could see like Storm pulling up to Avengers Tower or stuff like that. Spider Man swinging to the Fantastic Four's building.
Yep.
You know, like
Or even Morph just turning into people too. Those are cool
that
cameos
as
as
well.
well.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, it's
So
I really do like what you said with with how this show is like being played out right now. Like the future of the MCU does look kind of really good.
hmm
So with we got Doomsday and then Secret Wars, which is hopefully no less than 3 hours and 30 minutes. And that's
yeah, honestly, I know that they said that it's not gonna be a two part. They should, bro.
it's got to be two movies.
It's owed to us because like we can't just have Doomsday and then just Secret Wars because like we haven't. This is the first Avengers movie we had since Endgame, so like
Yeah.
come on now.
It's got to be two movies, man.
It's so interesting to me how like after Secret Wars, like I wonder how they're gonna like make call these like what are they gonna call these movies? Is it gonna be called like X? Just saying Avengers, or is it gonna be like X-Men and not Avengers, or like you know what I mean?
I feel like it's still going to be Avengers.
Even when like X-Men are included,
Yeah.
or do you
Cuz
think it would like just be like an X-Men movie, or like Avengers and then X-Men? and Fantastic Four.
So you're saying like after Secret Wars, like how we're gonna look at this, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Honest,
Like what are these movies going to be called? Is it going to be called Avengers X-Men and Fantastic Four Doomsday? Like
yeah, because you know it's like
it's going to be so disrespectful for the other
I
group, you
mean
know?
shit.
Like
It's called Avengers, but there's two Avengers teams right now.
I know.
Like that's how fucked up it is.
I know.
So
It's Avengers and Avengers.
yeah,
What is he?
yeah. Avengers. Oh man, bro. This dude said that everyone that doesn't have powers should die.
Yo, but like if you really think about it, I always see the picture of like Magneto, and then like it has like the picture of Magneto, and it shows Iron Man and like anybody who has metal. And then it's like Magneto could kill all these people instantly.
And if it depends on the Earth from being destroyed, like why wouldn't he do that?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But I feel like something's gonna happen with Magneto, and I think he's gonna die.
He's gonna die
early.
He's gonna die.
I think he's gonna die pretty early, because I haven't. Is Professor X gonna die again, or?
I mean, shit.
Probably, right?
How many times has he died? Like 3, 4 times?
I think it was like 4 or 5 times maybe.
A few times.
Because he died in Last Stand.
Yeah.
He died in. What else did he die?
He died in X-Men, but in 97 they brought him back. So I don't know if you count that.
Yeah. No, that counts. That counts.
He died.
Yeah, he died by Jean. He died in Logan. He died in.
Oh yeah, he died in Logan. He died in Multiverse of Madness.
Multiverse of Madness.
So that's
3.
Oh my god. Yeah, he just stayed.
I mean,
he just stays high.
in his X-Men series, we thought he died, but he was on that other planet.
Yeah.
In the animated series.
Yeah.
But so I could see him dying again.
I'll count that as one because people thought he died for such a long time until they eventually brought the show back decades later.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we'll put that as 4. So this dude has died 4 times from what we can recall. He's dying again.
Yeah.
For sure. Wow, the MCU is gonna kill Charles twice. That's OD. He's gonna be 2 for 2. Oh man.
He's probably gonna do something crazy. I feel like they're gonna go out like geez, like both of them are gonna like work together and do something against Doom. And like he's gonna try to like I can see like Magneto like ripping off this dude's mask and then like Professor X like trying to get in his head or something.
Wow. And imagine like everyone from 616
when
universe.
they all find out like that.
Yep.
And that's when they all find out that like that's Robert Downey Jr.
And they can't fight and they just stop fighting. And then they die. Yeah. And then the X-Men die. Oh. Did we just predict Doomsday?
Ooh, boom, look at that. No more Secret Wars.
Yep.
It's just wars.
It's just wars and ain't no secret. It is not no secret. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, like I'm pumped for X-Men. I'm not gonna lie. Even if all these characters die in the movie, it's gonna be pretty sick to see them all again in the accurate outfits. I'm hyped for Nightcrawler.
That's your boy.
He's
Kurt
Wagner. My favorite. And yeah, like them just fighting Avengers and other characters is gonna be pretty dope. And which is why I believe the whole Storm and Thor thing.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Depending on how this movie ends, like what else could possibly happen in Secret Wars? You know what I mean? Like I think the movie ends with them getting on to like the battle world.
Yeah, definitely.
That's just how it ends. What happens from the beginning to that, I don't know. Who's gonna be on the battle world? Who knows? Because we still gotta invite there's gonna be other Spider-Men. There's no way that that Tom's the only one.
Yeah, no shot. And like I maybe even Miles, probably Gwen as well. Shit, it can be Peter Porker and Noir and Peter Parker with a kid.
Noir.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
I can see. I can see Toby with the iron suit, with that red and gold one.
Nah,
Like
the Iron Spider.
The Iron Spider.
Nah, that'd be so. Oh my god, that'd be so sick.
That'd be tough.
That'd be so.
What
tough.
if like a little bit of like what's it called? What was the tech that this dude had? That Iron Man had?
Nanotech?
What if like some of it went onto Toby's suit and when he got back and like he figured out a way to like make a suit?
That'd be so tough.
Bruh.
Man. That'd be so sick.
Just, bruh. That'd be so tough. And you see him pull up with the red and gold and like the legs. Yeah. Sign me up.
Yeah, facts. Put this man in the writing room, bitch. Come on, Kevin.
Shit. That'd be tough.
Oh,
but
man.
if that doesn't happen, I could definitely see Toby and Andrew fighting Tom because he's gonna have the symbiote.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then Toby dies.
Nah. Stop, yo.
That would be that will fuck up Tom's Peter so bad.
Oh, it would. And then he rips the symbiote off of him. Oh man. Yeah. Wow, that'd be so bad because Toby Spider-Man literally told Tom Holland's, yo, like I fought a black alien, you know?
Yeah.
So, damn. Wow. Could you imagine that? That would be rough.
That would
be rough.
And like that would be so. Yeah, I don't know if that happens, but I can see them fighting him. Maybe he doesn't die, but.
Wow.
But the good thing is, Toby does know how to defeat him.
Facts.
He does know how to defeat Venom.
He knows the weakness, the sound.
Yeah. It probably just attaches to Andrew and then he just goes home. He's like, I'm even darker than before.
I'm really not gonna hold my punches. He probably take it too because he's jealous. He's like, oh, I'm the only Peter that didn't have it yet. Mine.
Yeah, seriously.
My turn.
Yeah.
Comes immediately back, and he's like, yeah, that was ass. That wasn't fun.
Yo, and exactly 1 week from this moment, we will be in the theaters. We will be like halfway through the movie, probably.
What time's the movie?
I think I don't know.
It says
I really don't remember.
I think it's at 7:30.
7:30, yeah. So basically, we'll be like a half hour
at the beginning.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. Oh shit, son. Yeah. Shit's getting real.
It's happening.
Spider-Man 4, bro. The first ever.
Featuring Jean Grey.
Facts. Factoids.
And Punisher and Hulk.
Yes.
And the black suit.
Yes. And Scorpion. And Tarantula. And Boomerang. Rhino? Imagine Rhino.
And yeah, that's true. I feel like this Spider-Man movie. I know that we're completely off topic right now, dude. Yeah. I will love a good Rhino. A good Rhino is very much needed.
It is.
Um.
Did we see him in The Amazing Spider-Man, the show?
Yeah.
We did, right?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
We saw some. I mean, we saw a lot of people in that show, but I'm trying to think
Yeah, Blade. We got Punisher.
Strange, like, no, that show was fucking sick. I mean, I don't know. Marvel's been on a heater, and we'll get to Doomsday. That's definitely gonna have its own pod, but as what we were discussing on FaceTime earlier with Foxen, that a lot of the MCU's future is really riding on this movie, and it's
100%.
it's a lot of it's just kind of scary, but I think because it matters so much, it's gonna be, and like, I don't know, man, it's kind of setting up for it. And yo, okay, so yeah, in a week we're about to go see Spider-Man. Nigga, the post-credit scene. This is
That's what's gonna do it though.
this,
That's what's those movies gonna be crazy, and then that post credit scene is what we're really there for.
I think the first post-credit scene is gonna be the symbiote starting to bring Peter back to life, and then
Yeah.
the second one is going to be
This is like here we go.
Doom. It's got to be Doom.
Yeah. So imagine this. Imagine the second post credit scene is literally nothing visually. You just listen, and it's him going, "Mr. Stark," and then you hear Tony's Doom saying, "Who's that?" And that's all you get.
He's like, no,
Or something like
only Doom.
yeah, like, but I can definitely see that first post credit scene being that black suit, like the symbiote getting attached to it. That's definitely going to be the first one. There's definitely two post credit scenes. That's definitely the first one, and then the second post credit scene is directly tied to Doomsday because I don't think the symbiote is like a Doomsday thing.
No, it's yeah. I mean, that's why we think that he's completely out the movie, is because he's kind of
Yeah,
reincarnating or resuscitating, I guess.
yeah.
It's the
I think
only thing that makes sense, bro. Like,
one hundred
for
percent.
real.
I could see. Yeah, I was gonna say he's probably just dead throughout that time, throughout the Doomsday. But I'm like, damn, how long does the symbiote take to regenerate?
So that so this is a good question. So how long do we think that the events of Doomsday is gonna be in the MCU? Like, how long is this event? You know what I mean? Because
Only a couple days,
right,
in my
it's
opinion.
gonna be very quick, right? So
Yeah.
depending, dude, this is Spider-Man Brand New Day is like 4 years into the future. It's very, very caught up in the timeline, and
Yeah.
I swear to God, like, it might be like just when the Fantastic Four are coming to Earth.
Yeah. And I can see that.
If Spider-Man dies, like, just like imagine Spider-Man dying days before Doomsday goes down. That's
I know.
ass. That's why
I
these
know.
niggas are gonna lose.
I know.
Oh my god, that's kind of dope writing. Like, come on now.
You know.
If
I think because he would have sensed like something. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, bro.
remember how like Thanos people pulled up to New York and he was on the bus, and then he had like the Spidey sense.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I was. That's what I was expecting for when like the Fantastic Four post credit scene happened, like with the ship coming.
Yep.
That's what I was expecting to like have Peter sense that, but he can't do that if he's dead. So
Facts. Yo, wow. This is Yo, I'm so excited for that post-credit scene, bro. I'm excited for the post-credit scenes just as much as I am for the movie, because it's super important.
Yeah.
This is the most important post-credit scene, like, to this date for the MCU. Like, if we're keeping
Yeah.
it a buck.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Oh shit, nigga. I gotta make sure I stay alive for at least a week.
Oh shit.
Man. So X-Men.
Yeah.
uh, to me, my
No, but
niggas.
I have nothing bad to say about X-Men at all. Like this animated series, dope. And just the characters in general, like even before the show came out, like growing up watching X-Men, I appreciated those characters so much. And yeah, some of the movies were not great, but
Yeah, some.
the all right, let's be real. Overall, all like X-Men 1, 2, really really good.
Did
X-Men 3 was cool, but it wasn't great. It wasn't a good movie.
did X-Men 1 come out before Spider-Man 1, like Toby's?
Yes.
Yeah, bro. So it's a big deal. X-Men is a big deal. Like
Yeah.
when it comes to Marvel, like X-Men really is like a lot of people's favorite, you know?
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure it goes Blade was made, and then X-Men, and then Toby. I
Blade.
mean, Spider-Man. Yeah. So
Blade. Oh my god.
yeah, X-Men, and like the fact that they're still like the fact that they keep bringing them back, like the fact that they keep bringing, like, even though that they're only bringing back Professor X a lot, that still just goes to show how important and how dope they feel the X-Men are.
Yep.
The fact that he showed up in Multiverse of Madness, the fact that they're bringing all the X-Men into Doomsday, and all of that started a long ass time ago. They're bringing the OGs who started. Like, yeah, Blade was the first Marvel movie, but X-Men is what blew it up.
Right.
Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Like Hugh Jackman has been playing this character for 26 years.
Yeah, bro.
So they're the reason why Marvel is where it's at. Shit, fucking Kevin Feige was working on that movie.
Facts. Yep.
You know what I mean? So like, there's a reason why X-Men are important. But yeah, I got nothing bad to say. Like I mean, X-Men 1, X-Men 2, fire. X-Men 2 is like my favorite. Days of Future Past is my favorite actually, and then X-Men 2.
Days of Future Past is a really good movie.
Yeah. First Class is really good as well.
Yep.
Apocalypse is a wild movie, but it was very cool.
It was a wild movie. That's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
But
And then Dark Phoenix was just
Dark Phoenix was not good.
it was not it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. And then we got, even though they're solo movies, Logan, amazing.
Oh my god.
And then I did like the Wolverine, the Japan one. That was a really good one for me.
That's not Origins, right?
No, Origins is the first one with his brother.
Right.
And then like the whole Deadpool thing at the end.
Yep.
That one, the only thing I liked about that one is that the beginning, like the whole like seeing them in all the wars.
Yeah.
That was like the toughest thing I've ever seen.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually 100% positive that you showed me this at your crib in Rocky Hill. Like you showed you showed me all the good parts, and then Deadpool. Yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
so
like I
funny.
feel like that's the toughest part, and then like the rest of the movie is just whatever. Yeah, you got Wolverine Origins, you got the Wolverine, and you got Logan, and then you got First Class. Like, yeah. So yeah, X-Men is just
They're mostly solid. Yeah, they're mostly good.
mostly, yeah. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna play a huge. That's why this mutant saga is gonna be OD.
And you know these next two movies, hopefully three, but at least two, is probably gonna be, maybe not most likely, but like for a lot of them, it's probably gonna be the last time playing their character for sure.
I agree.
Like,
Yeah.
because even the fact that they're coming back is really crazy, but you know,
Yeah.
here we are. But you know, this is
It's one thing to bring back. It's one thing to bring back Professor X, Wolverine, and Magneto.
yeah.
The fact that they're going deep into bringing Kelsey Grammer to play uh, Beast, like Alan Cumming to play, like all these characters coming back, and there's yeah, like they're gonna bring back Storm. Like there's no way that I don't believe that Storm and Jean are not gonna be in the movie.
Yeah.
Maybe not this one, at least sick or worse.
Yeah.
So there's no way that they don't. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's amazing. It really is.
Yeah.
And Cyclops gonna get his get back. He's finally gonna be Cyclops. He's not gonna be a side character. Yeah, I'm very interested to see. There's so much to say about Doomsday. I could go on and on, like the whole plot, trying to see like what happened, and like even based off the snippet that we got with like Cyclops blasting his like he's just going crazy. Like
going
someone died, got
nuts.
taken away. Either his son got taken, or Professor X died, or like something like that.
There's just a sentinel just walking around behind him too.
Behind him, yeah.
That's
That could be Doom controlling the Sentinels. Who knows? Like, I don't know. Or that could be a completely different reason.
it's gonna be a
I don't know.
bloodbath.
100%. I have my theories of how this movie may go.
One of the things that I really appreciate about X-Men 97 is the animation quality. It is very unique, and honestly, I really haven't seen anything like it because it takes a very old 1990s art style, but then it uses modern day like animation, like CGI maybe, and
Yeah.
it just works so well. Like whenever any character goes crazy, whether it's especially Storm, but Polaris in the last episode, Magneto, when even like Apocalypse when he was leveling up, like the animation quality is so crisp, and when you add that on to like a very well written story, very strong characters who have fantastic development, like this is one of the better animated shows like ever if we're keeping it up.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. It like you said, like the quality of how it looks is amazing because it's still like 2D, but they make it feel so much like I don't even know, like even when they're like rotating around the team or something, and it's still 2D, it looks so clean and like
Yeah.
you feel like you're in you're in there,
Yeah.
like you're one of the animated characters. You know what I mean? Like
Facts.
that's real. Like it's so crisp, and the fighting scene, like literally, not to go back to the Genosa episode, but like the part where like even like Gambit's riding the bike to the Sentinel, like that's like vividly in my like the fact that I can remember that part. It was just so clean.
Yep.
Oh, they did it. The animations are like really really nice, and it feels real, but not at this. If that makes sense, like
Right.
yeah.
No, I
It's, you're in this animated world.
right. It's just really well done, dude. Like it's
Yeah.
unique, and that's why it really stands out. Like it grabs you and it pulls you in pretty much. Like it feels like you're
Yeah.
there. So
And it makes these animated characters feel so real. You know, like I think because it looks so good and what's happening obviously in the show, uh I remember the whole first season, even when like Jean comes back for the first time, uh there's so much more feeling in in this animated show. You know,
a
what I
lot
mean?
of emotion.
Just like it's more than just sitting there watching a bunch of like action. You know,
Right. No, I agree with that. There's a ton of emotion in the show where like you got people in current relationships, you have people that have like are in the same vicinity but like have like broken up, like maybe recently or not recently, and you have characters trying to be parents. Like there's a lot.
Yeah,
There's a lot going on.
yo, not to keep bringing it up, but like the reason why the moment that I realized the show was ridiculous was when they tied in the storyline of uh Cable,
Yeah.
like sending him to the future, and like him being it just blew my fucking mind because like in that original series when they did the whole Gene and Cyclops being the father of him,
Mhm.
they were so confused. Gene was so confused, like how the fuck is this my son?
Mhm.
It's impossible. But he's from the future, and it wasn't really her son. It was the clones.
Yep.
So it was just like the fact that they tie that in years, fucking 20 something years later.
Yeah, it's OD.
That once I realized that, yo, like I almost had to like stop watching. I had to like pause it for a second to like take in what they just did.
That's a lot.
Because
That's a lot to take in.
yo, it is crazy, bro. It's so well written. The fact that like they took time to even consider doing that is wild,
Mhm.
and that never got explained in the show.
Yeah.
That was running for seasons,
Right.
and now they explain it.
Yeah, they while they have like their new plot lines going on, like they're still revisiting old ones. It's like
Yeah,
I don't know, the show is really good. So
yeah.
they just need to keep on doing what they're doing, and I wonder if how many seasons they're gonna do. Like after Secret Wars, like if the MCU is moving on to the Mutant Saga, it's probably just gonna stop, right? I don't see why they would continue.
Yeah, probably like 4 seasons, maybe, right?
Yeah. And the fact that the show is coming out yearly is kind of crazy. Like
It
with
is.
the quality of dude, it's like the animation quality is just like unlike anything. Like it's easily one
The
of the
good thing
best
is,
animated shows out there.
yeah, 100%. The good thing is it's 10 episodes. Um, First season was 10 episodes. Right now, we're 5 or 6 episodes in for season 2.
6.
6 episodes.
Yeah,
So we got 4 more episodes.
has to be all
Um,
Apocalypse.
yeah, that's what I think.
Damn.
And then like the original series had 5 seasons, 13 episodes each. So
That's pretty short.
I think they could probably do another 2 more seasons. Let's say this one's about to wrap up soon. So let's say we got another season next year. Around the time of Secret Wars, they'll probably have a. Damn, they might be actually planning this to end the same time as Secret Wars.
I could see that. And 4 or 5 seasons would be plenty.
Yeah,
Yes, I agree.
I concur.
Foxen, thank you for joining us.